Hello there, and welcome to the Overseas Guides Company. Well, there's no doubt you know that one of the greatest benefits of living in the technology-driven 21st century is the increase in opportunities to work and live practically anywhere around the globe. This one-time dream has become more of a reality for many UK residents who can enjoy the benefits of cost-efficient flights to almost any major destination. So if that's your plan, you've definitely come to the right place here at the Overseas Guides Company. It means that many people are now realizing that there is a chance to wake up one day in a brand new country with a fresh start ahead of them. You need to remember, obviously, as with everything in life, that careful preparation really is the key to make sure that you do wake up to a bright future and not a nightmare. We can help you with all aspects of moving overseas. Here are some key things, though, that you might want to think about at the outset. Number one, pretty much always, is to avoid high street banks for your currency exchange. This is one of the most costly mistakes that people make when it comes to moving abroad, is to rely on a UK bank for the best currency. It simply isn't the case. Using smart currency exchange will benefit you hugely. The difference between what you would get from a UK bank and what you would get via smart really is amazing. This will all obviously come in extremely handy in those early days overseas when you're trying to keep to a budget and live as economically as possible. But in any event, it always makes sense to use smart. They offer entirely personal service and you will save money. Number two is to get references and help when it comes to looking for the right property. Make sure you don't get swept away by the romance of a place. In the sun, most places look pretty good and feel great, but you have to try to imagine how that same place is on a wet and windy winter day. It may take on a different light, so be realistic about that. Thirdly, think about your moving and shipping requirements. Packing your belongings ready to be shipped is all well and good, but you need to find a good company to move them. There are lots of companies across the UK that claim to be specialists, but again, do check to make sure, or either that or call us or email us for our recommendations. Next, if you're going to a country where English isn't the language, make sure that you learn at least a little bit. It's not just professional footballers who don't bother learning the lingo before they jet off to live abroad. Take a bit of time out and try to get an understanding of simple things such as asking directions or asking for help. As well as helping you to learn more about your new country, it'll also help protect you from being ripped off and you'll be able to integrate more quickly. Lastly, think about insurance. Again, we can help you with this. As in the UK, it really is a must to protect you against the worst case scenario. Do a bit of research to see the types of policies on offer, but give us a call if you need some help with this as well. We've got plenty of recommendations for that. Very important. So these are just a handful of things that you should be looking for when you're going to think about moving abroad. I'm sure you have lots of other considerations. If you'd like me to cover anything specific here, do email me or call our office in London. You'll always receive a personal response and I'll be happy to help in any way I can. In the meantime, I wish you well, a very good week, and see you next time. Bye-bye.